Hello, this is a reading for water signs for the full moon in Scorpio that's happening on April the 27th. So it's a general reading, so not everything may resonate, but just take what does resonate and leave the rest. The full moon in Scorpio, it's a super moon, so it may be that, people are more reactive. Scorpio is a sign of emotions, psychology, very subjective sign. It's a fixed sign. So given that it's a super moon, things might be more intense emotionally for the people around you. So just keep that in mind. Try not to let it trigger you or let you trigger others. There's the Ten of Swords popping out as I said that. So let's see where it goes. Okay. Okay, the underlying energy, wow, is the Ten of Swords. Crazy. The Nine of Swords underneath that, and then the Star. So it's clear that you are experiencing, someone here that I'm speaking to is experiencing some feeling of betrayal and pain and a lot of anxiety, keeping them up. They're healing from this. Whoever this is I'm speaking to, you're healing from this. Yes, wow. Okay, so in your recent past, water signs, we have the Queen of Swords, the Moon card, whoops, and the Nine of Pentacles. Getting clear on what your fears are, where your illusions are, still working hard towards your goals. The Ace of Wands is coming up in your present. Whoops. And the Temperance card right there. The Temperance card. Moderation through this full moon period. Careful with your words. Knight of Cups. There's a passionate new start here for someone. You're being beckoned within to take it slow. Things are still needing to be worked out through this connection. The King of Wands. This is in your near future. The Nine of Cups. And the Hierophant. Beautiful. On a path of spiritual insights. Seeking spiritual guidance. There may be, we have here other water signs. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This card of Cancer is figuring prominently. The card of Libra or another air sign. Yeah, we have everyone represented. So let's clarify. Shall we, water signs? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. In your recent past. As I say, this could be a card. This card represents Libra. Clarifying for water signs, the Queen of Swords. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Whoops. To clarify the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an individual energy. It is someone who has seen a lot of heavy-weighted life and has a lot of wisdom. I think this is representative of someone who has carried along a burden for a long time and is now ready to put it down. The cycle has shifted in your past and you have moved beyond this place where you were carrying that burden. This is the Nine of Swords, indicating that there is some sort of anguish going on here, overthinking, that type of a thing. Clarifying the Moon. Clarifying the Moon for the water signs. Okay, both of those. So we have the Fool card, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands to clarify the Moon. Whoops, there we go. I feel as though you have, there's fears and and uncertainty around either a fire sign or just about your own level of confidence. I feel as though you want a fresh start with sort of coming to understand who you are and what what needs to shift in your own self on a subjective level. I feel like you want to move past the fears that have held you back in the past. Yeah, like you have allowed the cycle that is shifting you to as a catalyst. You've used it as a catalyst to sort of move away from burdensome fears and thoughts that don't serve you, illusions, limiting beliefs, those kind of things. And you're using this, you have used this, perhaps, this cycle change to step out onto a more courageous platform for yourself. Don't know where that just came from. I think you're reaching for a new idea, a new spark is coming up there. This could have something to do with your personal security. Okay, so we have clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's worked long and hard to manifest their desires, and their stability, security is really tied into that. I feel like you have achieved that stability for whomever I'm talking to here. You've achieved that stability. You have a foundation that is secure. You have a path to follow, and but there seems to be a feeling of impulsivity that is showing up around a love interest. There's a lot of love for this person. That you do have an Aries here on the board, as well as a Cancer and a Libran. And an Aquarian as well. There could be someone who has moved really impulsively toward you and expressed love to you. I don't really feel that they're connected to the Nine of Pentacles energy of security and stability. I feel like it's a love interest that's coming toward you. I'm not so sure that you're actually going to take that, or that you took that. There's the Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving toward your goals. You may be just focused on work at this point, or you certainly were for a while. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Wow, that just lifted right up. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Clarify for the water signs. Clarify the Ace. There we go. So you have the King of Swords and the Five of Wands to clarify the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is representative of a passionate new start. So you have two aces here. You have definitely stepped into, for some of you, you've stepped into a new path, perhaps a new relationship. I feel with the presence of the Five of Wands that perhaps things aren't going well. And if this is a career situation or a legal situation, things are not going well as far as there's conflict in the mix. You're trying to get something off of the ground, and it's just, feeling like there's just a lot of things in your path, and you're trying to understand and get clear and be decisive about these things, and there's arguments coming at you. And there's the Queen of Swords, further indicating the reaching for clarity, reaching for the truth, and trying to cut through all this BS while you can, so you can get this off the ground, or you can get this, you can move forward with this relationship. I feel like this may not be about a relationship so much as it is a path, career, you know, a project, that kind of a thing. Clarify the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. Okay, so you have the Justice card and the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Temperance. For someone here, this is about legalities of some kind of contracts, and you're really stressed out about it. It could be a house purchase, it could be a contracts in a business sense. There's disagreements going on around this, and you're feeling kind of stuck. You're being asked here to balance this out, and just balance it with patience, balance it with moderation. Be careful to not let it get under your skin like this, is what I'm hearing, and just keep your eye on the prize, whatever that is for you. This may be involving someone from your past. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a steady, a steady, solid person, such as the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the Four of Wands. To clarify the Knight, the Knight of Cups is a slow and steady, slower, not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles, but slow and pure. There's a pureness of heart. There's almost a rose-colored glasses feel to the Knight. Looks at things very, very positively, almost to their demise at times. You have an earth sign figuring in here with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is about creating the happy life, a stable, happy life where there's contentment, there's self-care, taking care of your home, taking care of your, I think you have a natural love for that right now, whoever I'm speaking to, and that's what you're trying to balance life out and keep that rolling while you seem to be going through some kind of legal situation, potentially trying to get through to the truth of a matter. The truth of the matter just keeps honing in there. So Seven of Cups to indicate that there are some options on your table. We have the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for the water signs. King of Wands. King of Wands. So you have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands to clarify the King. If this is a love interest for you, then there's some resistance, and it could be a fire sign. There's definitely some resistance there, or perhaps there's a person in your near future who is going to be coming toward you, which you're resistant to, or they're resistant to bring you this cup of love, or a potential apology for that matter. Could be a potential apology. Yeah, there's definitely some battle-weary feeling around this person, around this situation. I think it's been a long haul. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, whatever the situation is. And you have strength and you have confidence. It's just you're kind of, you're just tired. You're just tired of it at this point. You've seen better days. You can feel the the backstabbing nature of some situation that you're in, perhaps again this contract, this legal situation, and you're still inspired to move forward, but I don't know, you're just feeling tired and resistant to accepting someone's idea, or there you go. Clarifying now the Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands to clarify the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a card about, it's a message of wish fulfillment, and you are clearly on a path to obtain your wish fulfillment. It's coming in your near future. I think there's communication. If this is about a contract, then the communication is the key to fulfilling the wish fulfillment. It's absolutely the key. And the Three of Wands speaks to taking action, communicating, taking the act of communication to achieve what needs and wants to be done. There's people in this mix that need to be, the situation needs to be balanced out and served for all involved for it to really truly work. There's a lot going on. Let's clarify with your outcome card here with the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for the water signs. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant for the water signs. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, we have a new start. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Hierophant. We have a new start coming. We still feel that there's a blocking of the heart and a blocking of that very choice that will take you to that new beginning. But I feel like you're going to get some input from someone who you respect, who can offer you spiritual guidance to help you get past the blockage. I think you recognize the blockage, and you're going to seek some guidance to either from someone online or someone you know personally, someone you trust, and it's going to set off a new beginning for you. You're going to be able to get some insights through that and right to victory. So beautiful, beautiful reading, water signs. So we're going to close off the reading with Wisdom of the Oracle and see where that goes. There we go. Not for you. We have two here. Not for you and no place like home. Wow. Let's read about those. Not for you is a very clear message that the path, there's a path that someone's on here, a person in particular, a situation, a decision, and you'll know what it is. And it is literally not for you. So that is right here. I'm not sure that I've ever received this before, this particular card. Not for you. A clear knowing, there we go, that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Now that is beautiful to read. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game. You feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there is benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea about what it is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. And this is the message of Temperance, who, is right in the heart of your reading, that says, trust that something is going to work out in your favor, even if it's not giving you what you want. That's what this message is about. This is a no on whatever it is that you've been moving it across, or it's not necessarily not going to come in your favor, but it's not going to be the outcome, I think, that you anticipate getting, and it's only going to give you a new opportunity is going to come your way. So beautiful message for you, water signs. Let's take a look at No Place Like Home. And there we are. That may have been hard to hear for some of you. Okay. No place like home. This may have some answers for you as well. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and that you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself that no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as an observer, staring through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You're safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. So it's really clear, especially with the outcome of your reading, that the spiritual path is what's going to set you off, understanding who you are and what's really right for you and good for you. Not only is spirit working in your favor with the temperance here, but it is guiding you to your authentic self and going to give you ultimately what is right for you, the best for you, and allow you to step into your authentic self. So very powerful message here, water signs. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Please like, share, or subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. It really helps to grow the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, bye.